Hi, I'm Armina Mendez, and I'm going to talk about the communication in the professional field. Communication in the professional field, also called organizational communication, is the set of actions, procedures, and tasks that are carried out to transmit and receive information through various means in order to achieve the objective of a company. Communication is a very important tool. It is a means that allows to know the achievement, the scope to solve, the difficulties that can appear between the people who work in the different departments from a company, creating therefore an optimal atmosphere of work. Through organizational communication, development and productivity strategies are established with the objective of marking the achievement, successes, and avoiding failures of a company or organization. Characteristic of communication in the professional field. Among the main characteristics of organizational we can highlight, it allows to know the culture of the organization of a company and to become familiar with it. It allows to elaborate a recognition of an environment and its activities. It is formal. It promotes the relationship between the employers and workers of a company. It is multi-channel, cell phone, mail, and letter. It is main mean of interaction between sectors. It makes teamwork and the production process possible. Type of communication in the professional field, internal communication. It is that communication developed with an organization. Its function is promote communication between personnel, facilitate the integration between personnel and the organization, contribute and facilitate the spaces for the exchange of information. External communication. It consists of designing and transmitting information from the company or organization to the public. This type of communication is developed between the company and its suppliers or between the companies and its customers. This type of communication allows publicize the service provided by the company, maintain relation with governmental institutions to make tax payment, and complete with legal responsibilities. Writing communication. It is characterized by transmitting a specific and clear message, providing support to the company because there is a writing support from which it communicates. Some examples are surveys, memos, and calls. Oral communication. This type of communication is characterized by the likelihood that the information will not be fully understood and will generate doubts or misunderstanding. To carry out this type of communication is very important to handle a technical vocabulary, use a good tone of voice, and maintain an appropriate posture, because many times we can transmit with our body something that we really did not want. It can be formal when a meeting, assembly, or conference is held, or on the other hand, notice, model, or sing are a part of nonverbal organization. Communication flow, descending communication. The information is transmitted from the higher hierarchy to the other subordinate. It is part of the organizational culture of company with centralized authority. Tasks or obligations are communicated according to the order of the other unit and their responsibilities. Ascending communication. Information is provided from the lowest level of hierarchies or by subordinate to the highest unit or chief. This is possible when we take into account the importance of the communication provided by the workers as a form of feedback on what is happening in the company. This communication takes place through phone calls, periodic meeting, interviews, among others. Horizontal or cross communication. It is established between members who have similar level or hierarchy. It is characterized by transmitting information more quickly, coordinating activities, solving problems, or making decisions about some department. This information is communicated through meetings, teamwork, cell phone, among others. Barriers to organizational communication. Transmitting confusing or inaccurate information. Distortion of the message assists transmitted through the various communication channels, loss of information by those who want to communicate, providing unnecessary or other information. It is an unwritten message. Its content may be distorted. Failures of technical tools, internal network collapses systems.